This is Sam, she's 19.
Serious moment. This is Beck, and she's 19. Our wedding is less than a month away, and we didn't even put the food in that budget. Our parents don't think we're mature enough for the real world, let alone marriage.
So you guys really seriously think that you can handle this?
I'd appreciate you to get out of my face.
I don't think they're mature enough.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
And our friends think we're making the wrong decision.
I can't afford to skip school.
Sam, let's go.
I swear I'm gonna get gray hairs.
People think we're too young to get married, but we don't care.
That sucks. I think it was love at first sight. Every time I saw her, my heart skipped a beat. Who do you want to write? Because we're only allowed a certain amount, so we can't F around. We've got to actually say no to people or else we're going to be packed.
I was dating a girl for the longest time. We were all partying and we were all drunk and stuff, and I kissed Sam. About a month later, me and my girlfriend were hanging out, and then I ditched her to hang out with Sam. Can I use a different color?
I proposed to her in like the least romantic way. We were just eating French fries, and I just got up and took a ring off my finger and asked her, "Will you marry me?"
And I said yes automatically. Blushing.
Ow, Mother Hubbard.
You burnt yourself? Yeah. Are you okay?
Oh, so swell. If somebody tells me that they're against my wedding, I look at them and go, okay, well, it's not you getting married.
If they have a problem with it, they could shove it. I just really love her.
She is my morning sunshine. She's like this cute little person that just wants to snuggle up against you. She balances you really well. That looks cute, darling. I love it.
I think that we're gonna be together forever.
Are you gonna invite your friends from school?
Yeah, probably all of them.
Every single one of them?
Or maybe like 85 or like 2,000. I have a lot of Facebook
Okay,
friends.
seriously,
yeah.
Facebook
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
don't
yeah,
count.
yeah.
They wanted to get married when they were 17. It's like, oh no, you're not. And now they're 19 and Samantha's like, I'm an adult and you gotta mind your own business.
My parents grew up in like a very proper environment. I call Scott and Linda my mom and dad, but they're actually my biological grandparents. My mother was 16. She had me, she couldn't take care of me, so they adopted me.
My dad's not coming to the wedding because he finds his Christianity doesn't he doesn't want to sin, so he doesn't want to go to my wedding. When we told him that we were getting married, he absolutely freaked out.
She had no place to go.
It pisses me off that he's not going to my wedding because he's been like in my life for the whole time.
Becca's been here a little bit over a year. I think Becca's great for Sam. I look to her as one of our daughters.
I looked up on the internet that a groomsman's job is just to get drunk.
The groomsman? But you're not a groomsman, you're a groom.
I know.
Yeah. There's a difference.
Beck is quite the person.
She's a little mouse with pink hair. Samantha can be a complete genius or she can be a complete putz.
She's very stubborn.
Then you plan on finishing school before you get married?
I'm finishing high school, some point within that, getting married, and then moving.
Out?
That's my plan. Yes, out.
Really?
Yeah, look at that smile, out.
Okay.
So suck it up, Buttercup.
Bite me, because I raised you. I helped raise you with your dad.
End of conversation. I think I fight with my mom because we're natural yin and yang. We fight more often than getting along. No. Mother's laundry is a whole different leg.
When she was pregnant for you.
We kind of anticipate that when they do get married, they're in for a large surprise.
You've only been at it for 19 years. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
We've been at it a little longer. Hey, shush.
Yeah.
I hope for the best.
Today, me and Beck are at the mall because we're meeting our bridal party. I have something to tell you guys. We've booked the officiant and the hall. My maid of honor is Lizzie. I picked Lizzie because she's responsible.
I'm very happy for Sam and Beck. I feel that it is their time to get married and they're ready.
I get to handle your hair and face.
Yeah, no, I get to handle my hair and face.
My groomsmen are Adam, Gage, and then Candace. Candace is my twin sister.
Hey, serious moment.
Serious moment.
ADHD. Ooh, shiny.
ADHD.
No, we're getting married on a Friday, so they have to skip school.
So I don't know how they'll react.
It's on a Friday.
Yeah. Which means I'm gonna need my bridesmaids and she's gonna need her groomsmen to be there during school to set up the hall. You guys are gonna have to get out of school that day.
What if the setting couldn't be more?
Yeah,
Well,
I might have an issue with that.
Really.
I would have figured they would have done it on a weekend, so we wouldn't have to skip school on a Friday. I can't afford to skip school. I gotta keep my grades up. I gotta do good this year.
If my friends could have skipped school, that would be a huge problem.
I cannot skip school. I cannot. I also have to do the college applications this month. It's like every Friday that we have to go in and do the college applications. Do you realize how hard that is?
It's gonna be really tricky.
I didn't know that it would be this stressful. I swear I'm gonna get gray hairs. Holy
Made it so difficult. I will try my hardest to be.
You better absolutely try your hardest.
I will get on my hands and knees and beg to my mother.
If any of my friends couldn't make it to the wedding, I'd probably be really disappointed. We're trying to finish high school and plan a wedding. Waking up in the morning, going to school, then coming home, planning a wedding. Waking up in the morning, going to school, coming home, planning a wedding.
Oh my God. Going to school and planning a wedding at the same time is like hell. What do you have to do?
English. The class is so fast-paced.
Why, are you falling behind?
Yeah. Money is the biggest struggle of our wedding.
We really had to start planning out our budget.
We spent like $300 on the hall already.
Yeah, and like $150 on the officiant.
To save money, we made the pillows and the invitations and the decorations for the hall all by hand.
And we didn't even put the food in that budget.
Oh yeah, we haven't even put the food. So the food.
It's $300. If Beck and I could raise $500, that would be heaven at this point. After we get married, we plan on moving right away and getting an apartment. Today, Beck and I are packing up to get ready for the big move.
We're not keeping this, it's ugly.
Excuse me? You are keeping that.
No,
I
it's
like
ugly.
pigs.
You have this pig.
You could suck it up, Buttercup. Give me that pig.
No.
Yes, it's a present.
I'm really nervous about moving because I don't want to get overwhelmed about being in a whole new place.
I don't think they're mature enough to be out on their own yet. Who's gonna work?
I'm working.
Where?
Anywhere I can get a job.
Where are you gonna live?
In an apartment.
How are you gonna pay for the apartment?
I'm not living with you.
Really?
I'm moving out. I'm having my own apartment, living by myself with Beck. I want my space. Like, I love my parents. They're great people. They're wonderful conversationalists. But I want out.
What
I don't want
else do you plan on doing with your life?
I just want to cook. That's the only thing I want to do with the rest of my life. I plan to be a culinary master when I get older. You know, like mid-30s kind of thing.
First, you want to be the first female doctor in space. That's what she said. She wanted to be the first female Canadian doctor in space. And then, I don't know, she wanted to be a vet.
If you're gonna bring attitude, I'd appreciate you to get out of my face.
No, I don't think so. I think you better think about...
Because, like,
no.
really.
Seriously, I think you better think about reality.
What, you think I'm stupid?
No, I didn't say you were stupid.
I always think about this.
Did you hear the word stupid come out of my mouth?
I always
I
think
said
about
reality.
this.
Reality.
Yeah, reality. Something I live through every day.
Linda and Sam fight a lot. You guys should stop fighting.
I'm not fighting, I'm just stating facts.
You guys should
She's the
stop.
one that's having a heart attack.
You guys should stop discussing things hard. I don't like fighting or yelling or anything with conflict.
Sometimes it's like just pure hell.
Listen, I love you and I only want the best for you, okay? And I don't want to fight.
Okay.
And I don't want you being such a snot.
What? What? Out with it.
I hate it when we argue.
If we're not living with Linda and Scott, I don't know if it's gonna work out.
Elsie's been nice enough to have all of my groomsmen and bridesmaids at her house to help make a collage on a sheet for my wedding.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
To be quite honest, I'm quite scared to have a bunch of rambunctious teenagers come into my house.
So whatever you think that represents me and Sammy, put it on. And not like tiny little pictures. We need to fill up this whole thing.
Okay.
All right. Why do we have to make this instead of just getting decorations and just putting them up?
Because I'm poor.
Money is really tight for us.
Yeah. Instead of having 2 bachelorette parties, me and Beck are having a no-and-no. The bridesmaids and I have an idea to auction off a boob cake for fundraising. Make lots of extra money so we can actually pay for the extra stuff that starts to build up for the wedding. What?
Stir this, you're a cooker.
I'm a culinary student.
Purple. Okay, I don't know where to go. Blue marker.
Hey. Don't do that.
Oh, when we get together, it's like, oh my God, it's havoc.
Oh, I was shaking my head the whole time. It was horrible.
Where'd she go? We need another vagina.
No.
It's a boob and a mustache.
I see a lot of words like vagina and boobs.
Always boobies. Boobies this, boobies that, boobies over there, boobies over here.
We have a lot of lesbian friends.
Why is there so much talk about vagina and boobs?
Because we love vagina and boobs.
Yeah, but since you love boobs so much, fill it up.
Oh.
Make sure you get it in the hole of the nipple. Okay, that's enough. I know you like to have full, but...
This looks gorgeous.
It does.
Oh, look at the floor.
Oh, your sister's gonna kill you.
It's okay. It'll come off soon.
It's permanent marker. Wait, and it creative.
God.
Get out here.
Crazy. My floors are ruined. Those are wooden floors, guys. Oh my God, I'm gonna freak out. They ruined the floor.
I was almost about to cry. I was like, oh no.
We'll fix it.
We got most of it out.
All my friends say that they're most likely to come to no-and-no. That would be heaven in all itself.
Happy that my mom made it.
I live 617 miles away, and there's no way that I would ever miss my baby Rebecca's wedding.
The point of our do-and-do is to fundraise. We're aiming for at least $300. I brought $10. Blend up.
It's a dream, but you know, $300. That's a good dream.
I think we're gonna auction this cake first, and then this cake.
Yeah. We have $5 over here.
Savage! This is my last day of grabbing anyone other people's boobies.
Been more. What do you mean? I mean, where I am.
36, 37.
I can see at the party just what exactly the maturity level is, and for marriage, it's a little young.
Hey, Alex, come here.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. We bought it.
I do have a problem with that.
Every time we're together, something happens. Something goes down.
Break it the off!
settle down and act your age. Yeah. Okay, I'm serious.
Tell him to watch his mouth.
I mean, that's enough. You know what I mean? Little kids do this at out at recess time. No hugging up unless you're gonna just talk.
And she just like scared them both into shaking hands. It was really funny.
I'll smash both of your heads together. Okay, now that's it.
Cool. Shake hands. Got it, homies?
Okay.
Whoa.
Thank you.
The tally so far from what I've counted last time was $124.
Next time we see each other, we're getting married. I probably won't sleep tonight only because I can't really sleep without Sammy. And even if I try and think about Sammy, I'll just end up like tears.
I'm gonna beat every odd and make this marriage work.
Not done yet. Not done yet. Yeah.
I really love you now.
Today's my wedding! Hyper. I'm getting ready today with my mom and Elsie. Tickles. I miss Sam a lot. I want to see her right now.
Well, you weren't texting Sam today.
I wasn't. She just
Lies!
She just tried to text me. What'd she say?
You're lying.
I'm not really allowed to text her, but I've been doing it secretly. And she hasn't really been answering.
Rebecca, you want me to start get your hair dyed?
Yep.
Do you have any idea what they're doing at the hall right now? Is Sam even there?
She's supposed to be there. Hopefully she's there.
Does anyone know where Sam is? No one?
I texted her earlier and she said she hadn't even got out of bed yet.
I told her to be here early because of the fact that it's gonna take forever to do her hair.
This is ridiculous.
We have no idea what to do with the streamers, where they want them placed, you know, if they even want them in certain areas. We're just at a complete loss of what to do.
I'd rather be at school.
I'd rather be here.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Kind of like that one.
This is my first and last time being a maid of honor.
Are you ready?
Oh, drum roll!
I feel taller in this for some reason.
I would have preferred you in a wedding dress.
I would have preferred you in a wedding dress.
Doesn't have to be white.
Hour and a half, and it's time.
Now I'm nervous.
Peekaboo. It's about time. Approximately 100.
I think you should go talk to Lizzie. Like, what the heck happened?
I'm pissed.
What's your problem?
Because you weren't here to tell us what to do. We have no direction. You did not tell us anything. You did not tell us how you wanted the chair set up. You did not tell us where you wanted people, things, anything. Make sense?
You had that set up.
No, I didn't. Sam, let go.
Like, really, you told me you had that all set up.
So I want to on with I got it.
Now, Lizzie wants to freak out. She can freak out. I need to take everything calm and not be stressed out about all this.
She did not tell us in advance how she wanted. She did not give us any examples or anything. Like, I love her to freaking bits, but she needed to be more organized about this. She thought about everything leading up to the day. She did not think about the day of.
Sammy,
What?
talk to you.
But what?
Just come with me. You needed to tell me if you wanted me to organize this day, you know?
But you were doing it already,
Yes, but
so...
I wanted it perfect for you, not for what I wanted. I love you so much. I love you.
I'm fine. I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna get my hair done, and I'm gonna have my wedding. I have huge in this dress. I can't believe this is actually happening. We're about to marry, like, the love of my life. I am so happy right now.
prize for the bride?
I think